So should politicians be allowed to invest in companies that they regulate? That is the $1,000,000 question, and that is what we're going to be talking about today with Nancy Pelosi, who has a yearly salary of about $179,000 a year, yet her net worth is $120 million. So you guys let me know down in the comment section if that makes sense. Maybe it's some girl math that us guys don't understand, but $179,000 a year and all of a sudden her net worth is $120 million. Doesn't really make sense, but again, she is one of the most notorious traders in our U.S. government, and I wanted to talk about it. So some of her popular investments, wanted to pull them up right here, range anywhere from NVIDIA is the most common and most popular one that's been recently talked about. I think she's made over $4 million profit in just the past 6 months. Again, remember, her yearly salary is $179,000 a year, but in the last 6 months, she's made over $4 million with her investment. And it's not so much about her investment that's made her money, because at the end of the day, if she earned that money, then yes, for her to be able to invest freely. But it's the timing that really rubs people the wrong way. Now, please let me know down in the comment section. Do you think that it's a coincidence, or do you think that it's because of her position in power, right? She's in the House of Representatives. Obviously, she has access to information that people like you and I, us normies, right, don't have access to. And I just don't think it's fair. But the biggest one that I want to talk about is NVIDIA. So first off, let's go ahead and quickly talk about this. She has a net worth of about $120 million. And one of the things where it's really started to become very apparent is she took a trade that was worth a little bit over $1 million. And this trade was taken in November of 2023. So please remember that date. November 22nd, 2023 is when she decided to invest in NVIDIA stock, right? It was reported because these politicians have 45 days to report any trade that they've taken within 45 days, right? So about 29 days after she reported on December 20th, 2020. I don't know why it says 2024, but it's probably December 20th, 2023. It's probably a typo. But again, within 29 days, as she is required by law, she reports that she invested in NVIDIA stock over $1 million. Now, the thing that's just funny is that then, again, remember, she reported this trade in December. She took the trade in November. So from when she reported it, just a few weeks after, right, in January, the next month, 2024, the U.S. government just happens to partner up with NVIDIA. And then all of a sudden, right? Let's look at this. From when she invested in it, NVIDIA, right, down in November, right here, trading right around $400, $300 price per share. And then all of a sudden, let's kick off 2024. This news gets announced. Boom. NVIDIA starts taking off. We're talking about 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 70%, 100%, all within the first 3 to 4 months. We saw a little pullback, and then all of a sudden, now we're trading at $1,100 per share, which is about 138% return. You guys let me know down in the comment section. Remember, she works in the U.S. government. And then all of a sudden, the government partners up with NVIDIA for a national AI research project, right? And then all of a sudden, NVIDIA begins to take off. But so does AI. Does this just happen to be a coincidence, or did she know that this kind of partnership was going to happen and she had access to information that us normies wouldn't have? And that is where it's become very, very apparent. She's one of the wealthiest people in the House of Representatives. With a net worth of nearly $120 million. It's almost infuriating because, again, this just isn't fair. They have access to information that us normal people don't. Yet, they're able to decide what companies they want to invest in when they regulate these companies. And again, it's not just her, right? She's just the most popular one. She's one of the most successful ones in doing so. So all power to her. But it just doesn't seem fair because who was it? Martha Stewart, right? Went to jail for some form of insider trading. You are telling me that these politicians are taking these trades, or their spouses are taking these trades with no understanding or no edge of some information that we don't, especially when they're government contracts or government agreements. It just doesn't seem fair. And again, Grant Cardone has called her out where, again, making $179,000 a year would never yield you a $120 million net worth. But I think this is what really has motivated our team here at TechBud Solutions to try to, right? Because they still have 45 days to report any trades that they take. But this has really motivated us to track their trades. So it's free. If you guys ever want to sign up, it's going to be the first link in the description down below. It's the trade tracker. It's going to be sent out every Monday, and it's just on the previous 7 days, what trades have been taken from every and any politician. And we're going to be sending you this through email. It's going to be free. We only plan to send out one of these emails on a weekly basis. And again, they're not stock suggestions. You should never copy what it is that other people are doing. It's just to have a maybe better understanding on what politicians are doing. And if you see value in what they're doing and or you think that they know something that we don't, then at least you are aware or more aware of what trades they are exactly taking week after week after week. So you guys can, again, click the first link down below or head on over to techbudsolutions.com and just click on Trade Tracker and sign up for our free weekly email list that will be sent out every single Monday. And I want to make the most of it. I think it's a fun way to be able to keep track of what these politicians are doing, but it also will open us to opportunity that we weren't already aware of, right? Some of Nancy Pelosi's top holdings are, again, NVIDIA, Apple, Microsoft, Alphabet, Palo Alto, and not all of her trades, just like not anyone's trades are always successful. So again, that's just a great reminder that I want to have for you guys is there's no reason that you should be copying what other people are doing. It's just good to be aware, especially if you see them have maybe a super high success rate, right? This is why I think our shirt has become so popular from Nancy Pelosi, and that is our Inside Trader of the Year. You guys let me know down in the comment section what you think. Inside Trader of the Year from Time Magazine. Totally joking. It's just a parody t-shirt that we have. But again, they're $25 at shoptechbuds.com, or it's the fourth link in the description down below. We have huge sales going on right now. And you guys can feel free to check out the site if you guys haven't done so already. But again, if you guys want to subscribe to that free email list, it's going to be the first link in the description down below under Trade Tracker within techbudsolutions.com. Just pop in your email and we'll keep you up to date on a weekly basis. Other than that, I hope and wish you guys an amazing weekend. I hope that we earned a thumbs up. And remember, I trade live every single morning. If you ever want to tune on in, feel free to click that second link in the description down below. It will allow you to sign up for LPP 2.0, which gives you access to my daily live trading sessions. And again, it's at a huge discount right now. So if you have any questions before signing up, feel free to comment down below. Hope that earned your thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.